The Siege of 1981, a terrifying encounter in rural Ohio. In the summer of 1981, a rural Ohio family found themselves under siege by a terrifying and unknown force. What began as a series of strange occurrences soon escalated into a full-blown nightmare, leaving a trail of questions that remain unanswered to this day. The first signs of trouble. The ordeal began with the gruesome discovery of a deer, its body slashed by massive claws. Soon after, a group of Amish men on the property to cut wood found their horse feed torn to shreds. One of their horses was later found with a gaping wound, and the men, rattled, abandoned their equipment and fled. The family's 16-year-old son awoke one night to a terrifying sight, a face staring into his bedroom window. Though dismissed as a nightmare, it was a chilling omen of what was to come. The creature emerges. The first direct encounter came on a late June night. The family's ducks were in a frenzy, and a massive four-legged creature with glowing red eyes was lurking nearby. When fired upon, the creature let out a blood-curdling shriek and fled on two legs, revealing its towering height. The next night, the creature returned. This time it was seen clearly, a 9-foot-tall, hairy beast with a face like a cross between a gorilla and a man, and shark-like fangs. The family's attempt to pursue it in their truck was thwarted when the vehicle's engine mysteriously died, only to restart just as suddenly. An escalating nightmare, the encounters grew more frequent and more bizarre. The creature was not alone. Multiple pairs of red eyes stared from the woods, and strange dark blue lights were seen. The family, armed and desperate, found themselves in a nightly battle against these intruders. They fired upon the creatures, which would shriek and fall, only to vanish without a trace. The phenomena escalated. Strange lights hovered over the trees, shooting down beams of intense white light. The sound of a woman screaming echoed from the woods. Shadowy figures darted through the fields, and most bizarrely, a phantom horse appeared, a decoy that screamed and vanished when fired upon. The investigation researchers arrived, documenting the strange events. They found bizarre three-toed footprints and made casts. They witnessed the glowing red eyes and the shadowy figures firsthand. Police reports were filed, but the authorities were at a loss to explain the events. The final act in a last-ditch effort to capture one of the creatures, the researchers set a trap. 3 live rabbits, laced with cyanide, were staked out in a field. The next morning, one rabbit was gone. Its tether snapped with incredible force. The ground was covered in deep, 5-toed footprints. The story of the 1981 Ohio siege remains one of the most intense and well-documented paranormal cases in history. What terrorized this family for an entire summer? Was it Bigfoot, aliens, or something far more sinister? We may never know. If tales of phantom horses and glowing-eyed monsters are what it takes to keep your spooky mind occupied, then don't let the mystery end here. Like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most terrifying and unexplained cases. You never know what's lurking in the shadows.